And here we go. This is break 1338. Break 1338, the 2021 Panini Donruss Hobby One Box break. $18 packs in this one. Yeah, new season just dropped. That's why I redid it. I'm like I think I'm halfway through episode 4. I don't know, I've been extremely tired lately, so I haven't been really making it through shows. I've been falling asleep and then having to rewatch. DK Metcalf to get started with these veterans. And then we're going to have a Aaron Jones of the Packers, and then that Justin Herbert photo variation, followed by a Najee Harris, oh baby, of the Pittsburgh Steelers, going to Bryce right there. Got to say, the one good thing the Bills did was hold him up. Then we have that Elite Series, Jeff Saturday of the Indianapolis Colts, and then a Amari Cooper highlights of the Dallas Cowboys. I'm sure it will. I'll make sure to run a promo on it for tomorrow night, Michael, so that we can get that going tomorrow night. And here we go, folks. Get ready. A quarterback that should be a starting quarterback, but currently is not. It is going to be the silver press-proof die cut, Justin Fields out of 75. And that is going to Haley right there. Very solid card. Looking like it's been going for some pretty good amounts. And you know what that means, folks. That means it is time for the sizzle sticker. Not a bad start right there. Getting through these veterans. Well, DeMarcus Lawrence and then George Kittle, followed up by a Jabril Cox rookie of the Dallas Cowboys, headed to Ken, a red press-proof Joe Schobert of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Then we got the rookies, Kyle Pitts of the Atlanta Falcons, headed to Cynthia. And then we have Luke Kuechly, the 2001 throwback of the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, and it's got the ones listed are pretty high as well. Ryan Fitzpatrick, feel terrible for him with that injury. Then we have that Russell Wilson photo variation, followed by a Javonte Williams rated rookie of the Denver Broncos, headed to David, followed by Tylan Wallace of the Baltimore Ravens, going to Harry with that portrait. And then we're going to have the Elite Series rookies, Tylan Wallace, headed to Harry as well, followed by a Retro Series, Dan Marino. I'm disappointed mainly about Ryan Fitzpatrick because I won't be able to give him that standing ovation at the Ralph. Mervyn Jones of the Jags, Adam Thielen of the photo variation. Then we're going to have Rashawn Slater of the Los Angeles Chargers RC, headed to Chris, followed by a no-namer, and that's going to be Richard Sherman of the 49ers, a Dominators, Allen Robinson of the Chicago Bears, and then Mr. Peyton Manning with that 2001 throwback of the Indianapolis Colts. Well, Mark Ingram right there. Ryan Tannehill of the Titans as well. Laviska Shenault, and then the Taysom Hill with that photo variation. Then we're going to have Cornell Powell of the Kansas City Chiefs going to Nick. And followed up by Gridiron Kings Aaron Donald. That Power Formulas Josh Jacobs, and a Champions Tampa Bay Buccaneers headed to Jason. And before we open this pack, just want to shout out Dave, David, Nick, Chris, Jason, and Sean for joining us for the first time. You can use promo code NEWBT for 20% off your first order. I believe there is a break with one spot, a certified football break with one spot left. That is a pick your division, $43 or $70 for the AFC North. Can take 20% off that with that discount code. Quinnen Williams, and we have that Dak Prescott. We have a Joe Tryon of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to Jason. A little Carson Wentz red press proof, followed by the rookies, and that's going to be Mac Jones of the New England Patriots, and that is headed to Jason. Nice hit right there for Jason. Then we have the 2001 throwback Barry Sanders of the Detroit Lions. Hey John, can you make a note for me to look at 947 and 1000 and breaks 947 and 1001 after this? Brendan, I'll do my best to get those to Phil tomorrow night. I'm going to be running some discounts since we don't have any new products for tomorrow, so we'll see what we can do. And then if you could also write down to look at the Revolution Basketball PYT. Joe Montana of the 49ers are right there. Then we're going to have Racey McMath of the Tennessee Titans headed to Jeremy, followed by a little Tremaine Edmonds of the Buffalo Bills, an Elite Series Eddie George of the Titans, and a Retro Series Terrell Davis of the Denver Broncos. Yeah, no problem. I'll be happy to check those out. The 1200s, those aren't that long ago, so I will. That I may not be, but those definitely those triple digits, I'll try to get moving. CeeDee Lamb, and then TJ Watt of the Steelers. Then we have Tylan Wallace of the Baltimore Ravens RC headed to Harry, followed by a red press proof Jabril Cox of the Dallas Cowboys going to Ken, a Dominators Matt Stafford, and a 2001 throwback Steve Young. And just so everyone knows, and I definitely got to get this return policy on the website, and I will work on that. But basically, if you buy into a break and in 2 weeks it hasn't filled, feel free to shoot me an email. We will definitely refund that spot for you so that you can go and go hunt some other cards for sure. The little Justin Jefferson photo variation there. We got Mike, oh baby. Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys. Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys right there, and that is heading to Ken. Following that bad boy up, we are going to have a little Kylan Hill with the portrait of the Green Bay Packers heading to Bryce. And then we're going to have a Power Formulas Josh Allen of the Buffalo Bills, followed by an inducted Alan Faneca of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then here we go, folks. It is going to be a Night Moves Kyle Pitts of the Atlanta Falcons, and that is headed to Cynthia. The SSP Night Moves Kyle Pitts. And that is definitely getting a sizzle sticker. What a hit. This would probably be the only time my little brother would be upset that he's not in sports cards breaks. He's a huge Atlanta Falcons fan. The Kyle Pitts was the first jersey he had bought in quite some time. We're going to have a Juju Smith-Schuster of the Steelers, Khalil Mack with that photo variation right there. Then we have Jalen Darden of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to Jason. Following that up with an out of 500 Brandon Cooks of the Texans headed to Cynthia. And then we're going to have the rookies Rashad Bateman of the Baltimore Ravens headed to Harry. Followed up with the 2001 throwback Javon Curse of the Tennessee Titans. Holy heck. Justin Jefferson right there. Then we got Malcolm Jenkins, little Joey Burrow of the Bengals. Then we have Von Miller of the Broncos. Odafe Owe of the Baltimore Ravens going to Harry right there. And then a Tom Brady's 525th career touchdown pass. The Steve Young Gridiron Kings of the 49ers. Kadarius Toney Elite Series rookies of the New York Giants headed to Rich. Following that up with a retro series, Phil Rivers. Olivier Vernon to get started with our little veteran rundown there. And then we're going to have a little Zeke Elliott throwback and Joe Namath of the Jets. A rated rookie, Amari Rodgers of the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers right there heading to Bryce, followed by a red press proof Henry Ruggs of the Raiders, Philip Lindsay Dominators of the Broncos, and the 2001 Mike Allstott of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. John, on that note that you are creating for me, can you write down 866 as well? Okay. Thank you, sir. And that'd be a pretty nice nice chunk of change right there. $2,500 for that Kyle Pitts right there. Andre Swift right there. And then we have Trey McKitty of the Chargers going to Chris, followed by Javian Hawkins of the Atlanta Falcons headed to Cynthia. An Elite Series, Jalen Hurts. Elite Series, Jalen Hurts of the Philadelphia Eagles, followed by a Super Bowl, Mike Evans of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And then here we go, a memorabilia, and it is going to be a All-Pro Kings Cordell Patterson of the Chicago Bears, and that is out of 299, and that's going to Haley. Would love to see that certified close with the AFC North right there. Dallas Goedert of the Eagles to get things kicking right there. Followed up by Tyrann Mathieu of the Chiefs, Jalen Ramsey of the Rams. And then we have a little Jamar Chase rated rookie of the Cincinnati Bengals to Mr. CEO, followed by Cornell Powell out of 500 of the Kansas City Chiefs right there, going to Nick. Dominators, Justin Tucker, and then Marcus Allen of the Raiders. That Raiders game last night was a heck of a football game as well. Tom Brady and Larry Fitzgerald, and then we're going to have a Sam Ehlinger of the Indianapolis Colts headed to Harry. Sammy Ehlinger of the Colts, followed by Gridiron Kings Josh Jacobs out of 100 of the Raiders, and that's going to Cynthia, followed by an Elite Series rookies of Ian Book, and that is headed to Chris, followed by the champ is here, Mike Evans of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And did you see... yeah, I have Brian Edwards on my team. I feel like he's going to take over Ruggs. Like, he's going to see more playing time right there. John Gruden, did you see the only reason that they were going to throw that touchdown pass, Alejandro Villanueva of the Steelers, Josh Allen of the Bills, Peyton Turner of the Saints going to Chris, was because they couldn't find their kicker because he was warming up. A red press proof Dalvin Cook of the Vikings, Cordell Patterson of the Bears, the 2001 throwback, Randy Moss. Marshawn Lattimore, followed by Adrian Amos, Brett Favre, Marquez Stevenson of the Buffalo Bills headed to Dave. Then we're going to have a Kadarius Toney rookies, Gridiron Kings of the New York Giants headed to Rich, followed by a little Warren Sapp, a Legend series right there, and then a Derrick Henry highlights. And folks, you're going to want to hold on to your britches here, because I believe, yes we do, it is the Rookies autograph, Trey Lance out of 299 of the San Francisco 49ers. And that sizzle sticker is going to be heading to Jason. Jason in his first break with BreakTraders, getting started hot and early. What a nice hit right there. We have been just firing off Trey Lance. Left and right, for sure. Devontae Adams, Tyreek Hill with that photo variation. Then we're going to have a little Travis Etienne Jr. Travis Etienne Jr. of the Jacksonville Jaguars, followed by a nice gold die cut out of 25 of the Indianapolis Colts. That's T.Y. Hilton heading to Harry. And then we have the rookies, Rondale Moore of the Arizona Cardinals heading to BMWs, and then Joe Namath of the New York Jets to wrap that breakup. And here we go. Let's run through our rookie rundown. Rondale Moore of the Cardinals, Travis Etienne Jr. of the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Kadarius Toney Gridiron King of the Giants, Marquez Stevenson of the Buffalo Bills, Peyton Turner of the Saints, the Ian Book Elite Series rookies of the New Orleans Saints, Sam Ehlinger of the Indianapolis Colts, Cornell Powell out of 500 of the Kansas City Chiefs, Jamar Chase of the Bengals, Javian Hawkins of the Falcons with the portrait, Trey McKitty of the Chargers, Amari Rodgers of Green Bay, Elite Series rookies Kadarius Toney of the New York Giants, Odafe Owe of the Ravens, the rookies Rashad Bateman of the Baltimore Ravens, followed by Jalen Darden of the Buccaneers, Kylan Hill of the Green Bay Packers, Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys, Jabril Cox, red press proof of the Cowboys, Tylan Wallace of the Ravens, Racy McMath of the Titans, Joe Tryon of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Cornell Powell of the Chiefs, Rashawn Slater of the Chargers, an Elite Series rookies, Tylan Wallace of the Ravens, a portrait Tylan Wallace of the Ravens, Javonte Williams of the Broncos, followed by a Kyle Pitts, the rookies of the Atlanta Falcons, Jabril Cox of the Cowboys, and Najee Harris of the Steelers. And now on to the featured cards. And what a break this was. Our three non-mags, we have the Cordell Patterson out of 249 of the Bears, the T.Y. Hilton out of 25 of the Colts, and then the rookies, Mac Jones of the New England Patriots. Mac Jones headed to Jason, Cordell Patterson to Haley, and T.Y. Hilton to Harry. And then here we go, folks. First, we're gonna highlight our rookies. We have Justin Fields out of 75 with that silver die cut, Following that up, we have a Trey Lance out of 299 with the rookie's autograph. And then the Kyle Pitts Night Moves. Kyle Pitts Night Moves. What a break right there. We have there should be a Pick Your Division live too. I will sorry about that. Yeah, there's a Pick Your Division live as well. Right there. Alrighty, folks. Here we go. We are going to take a 3-minute break and be back with some Revolution basketball. And that is the end of break 1338.